All right, guys, so I've been looking for a new way to test my blood while actively going through a bunch of changes, and so I landed on a company called Rythm. This is not a sponsored video. I just thought I would show the process. I think this is actually a really cool concept because a lot of people, I'm just going to flat out say it, make a lot of effing excuses to go and just get your blood done, even though you only have to go to like Quest or lab or to your hospital, whatever. They don't like the scheduling or whatever their fucking excuses. Trust me, it's a problem. Anyways, Rythm has kind of solved that problem potentially by bringing in a home test kit that just goes right onto your arm. So I'm gonna go ahead and do it now. I just got mine in the other week, and so I'm fasted right now. It's early morning before I train, and I just only had a cup of water. So I'm gonna go ahead and go through that process right now and get my blood sample and get it sent in. You guys haven't seen one of these are heat packs. So the process is that you are going to put this on the arm that you're going to collect blood from for 4 minutes. So I'm going to slap that on there. I'm going to have my wife hold this on me because I should have probably opened this first, but basically they said that you would open the kit, which I'm doing now, take this out, and then take your green vial and there you go. So that's almost ready to go. Just need to remove the plastic there, and then I'll remove the cap, which will probably pin me. We'll see. I think it has to pin you to some degree. All right, so we're coming up on my 4 minutes now, and I'm going to take this off. They suggest to do the alcohol wipe before, but I'm doing mine right after, because I feel like that's kind of counterintuitive. But then you just take this where the alcohol was, put that on. It's non-sticky. You take 2 fingers and boom, I don't feel anything. And they said after about 30 seconds or so, maybe less, should start seeing some blood collect. There it is. It's cool. So this can take up to 5, even up, I think they said up to 5 minutes or so to get it all the way up full. So I'm going to monitor it as that kind of goes. And then once that's off, we'll take that off right after. All right, so they said once it was up to the lip, it's up to the lip now. You go ahead and just open up the gauze, which my wife just did. And then you just kind of peel it right off. Hold this up right here, and you get yourself a little gauzy. Clean that up, but yeah, I mean, filled all the way up. That took no more than 2 minutes. Like, it was nothing. So yeah, it worked really well. And then I'm gonna package this up and send it out. Well, the cool thing is depending on where you are in your area, you can actually have Uber come and pick this up. I haven't checked in my area. If not, you could simply put it in their package and send it out. In this envelope. You send it out in the mail. You can go drop it off at the mail real quick on your way out to work or something like that. You don't have to go in and get your blood work done. So this is a really cool way to get your blood work and get your results, to track where you are, especially if you're working with trainers or anything like that. This hopefully will become a really good way to get clients to get their blood work in on time. Right now, it's kind of an a la carte system. They have a very basic like female and male panel. You'll have to go check out their website at Rythm. But once you're logged into the website, you can add more services if you need to look at different panels. So I think there was there are like 50 panels total that they can test for. And it does come at an additional cost. Now, I've reached out to them personally and haven't heard anything back from them yet, but I've asked them if they could actually look at doing like a specific TRT style male panel that would be bundled together to bring down that cost. The average cost of a TRT panel outside of your insurance is roughly anywhere from $160 to $250, depending on where you go or what clinic or HRT clinic you work with. So I think as the prices come down and things become more available, it's going to be easier for us to get access to things like this, to be able to track our health and really look at the markers that matter the most when you're trying to achieve certain fitness goals or just in general health goals, especially for my men 30 plus. This just happens. This is normal, and women as well. So I know I focus a lot on men only, but a lot of this applies to the women as well, especially with women with PCOS and other things, diabetes, type 1, type 2, et cetera, et cetera. There's a lot of things going on in the world today that unfortunately is affecting Americans. And it's important for us to understand what can help us be healthier. So this is cool. Again, check out Rythm Health. So after the sample was collected, you have to turn it upside down 10 times. There's a little air pocket bubble in there, but then they also gave you this little container right here that protects it in transit. So I'm going to put mine in there, get that in there, and pop this on. We're ready for transit and get this packed up. Off we go.